Hi, welcome to this quick full body practice. This is an all levels class. Just remember to go at your own pace and make any customizations along the way. And props are optional, but of course, always welcome. When you're ready, we'll get started. Come to sit on your mat at about the middle and extend your legs straight out in front of you. Sit nice and tall and then flex your feet, bringing your toes in the direction of your shins, and then point. We'll do that 2 more times. Flex and point. 1 more. Flex and point. Very good. Now bend your knees here, relaxing your muscles, and then engage your thighs to straighten out your legs, flex your feet to activate your leg muscles. We'll do that 2 more times. So relax your muscles, bend your knees, and then engage your thighs, flex your feet. Begin to waken up all those muscles of your legs. 1 more time. Bend, engage and extend, flex your feet. Very good. Now cross your right leg over the top of your left. Sit nice and tall, hug your knee into your chest with your left arm, and gently twist your body open, your torso or your chest open to the right. And breathe. We're just here for a couple of breaths. 1 more. And then unwind and switch legs. Extend your right leg, cross your left over the top. Sit nice and tall, hug your knee into your chest with your right arm. Breathe in as you lengthen up through the crown of your head, and then exhale as you twist your chest open to the left. And breathe. One more breath here. Very good, and unwind. Now bend your knees with your feet on the mat. Gently grip behind your thighs and then lift one shin parallel and the other shin parallel, leaning back slightly, coming into boat pose. Hug your belly in. You can stay in this position, holding onto the backs of your thighs, or you can try reaching your hands in the direction of your feet. And breathe. Keep hugging your belly in. 1 more breath here. Very good. Now cross at your ankles and rock forward to come onto all fours. Just for a moment, we're passing through here. Tuck your toes, send your hips back and up for downward facing dog, and begin pedaling out your feet, just waking up the backs of your legs. We're not going to focus too much on alignment in this position right now. Just press your hands into the mat as you work into your legs. Very good. Now bring your knees back down to the mat. Keep your hips aligned over your knees and reach your hands straight out in front of you. Sink your chest down towards the mat, bringing your forehead or your chin down for puppy pose. And breathe. Just 1 more breath here. Now come back to all fours, our tabletop position with your hands below your shoulders, and just simply tuck your toes or step your feet to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold with knees bent, and then roll all the way up to standing. When you get there, focus on something steady out to the horizon and see if you can rise up to the balls of your feet, to your tippy toes in Tadasana here. And then release your heels down towards the mat slowly with control. Shift your weight into your heels, lift your toes, spread them wide, and then place them back down on the mat. Like a wave, set your Tadasana, press equally into your feet, engage your thighs, Point your tailbone straight down to the mat, shoulders away from your ears, palms face forward, gaze out to the horizon for Tadasana or mountain pose. Just for a quick breath here. Now bring your hands to your hips and step your right foot straight back, coming into high lunge. Keeping your back knee bent. Keep your front knee above your ankle and then work to sink your hips so that your thigh can come parallel to the mat, and then reach your arms up over your head just for a few breaths. Keep pressing firmly into both feet, sinking your hips as low as you can. Now keep your lower body as is and reach your arms forward as you come to lean over your front leg. Keep your foundation strong and keep breathing. Option to customize by you can keep your arms reaching straight out or bring your hands to prayer. You choose. Now shift your weight forward even more into that front foot. Just step your back foot forward to the top of the mat. Keep your hips low. Shift your weight into your hips. Hug your low belly in for chair pose. Again, arms can be reaching straight up, or you can bring your hands to prayer. Just one more breath here. And fold. Very good. And roll all the way up to standing. Bring that wave from your feet, through your legs, your arms, your gaze for mountain pose. Take a breath in and out. Hands to hips. Step your left foot straight back now. Front knee aligns over your front ankle. Bend your back knee as much as you need here. Reach your arms up to the sky for a high lunge and breathe. Try to sink your hips low. Keep pressing into the heel of your front foot and press firmly into your back foot to keep your strong foundation. Very good. Now lean your torso forward, hovering it over your front leg, reaching your hands straight out or bringing them to prayer at your heart center. Just one more breath here. And then step your back foot forward, staying low. Sink your weight into your heels, sending your hips back for chair pose. One more breath. And fold. Very good. Maybe give your legs a little shimmy, shimmy. And then step your feet wide to the outer edges of the mat, turning your toes out slightly so that you can sink your hips down, coming into a yogi squat. Shimmy your hips side to side to find the distance that works best for your feet. You have an option to put padding underneath your heels if you need a little extra support, but inhale as you lengthen upright. Just breathe. One more breath here. Now plant your palms and step your right foot straight back, coming into lizard. Untuck your toes, drop your knee, and let your hips sink down towards the mat. One more breath here. You can stay here in lizard, or you can join me in stretching the front of your right thigh muscle. Bend your right knee, bring your heel in towards your glute, reach your left arm forward, up, and back, reaching for your back foot. If you can't reach your foot, just flex your hamstring, bringing your heel towards your glute. Just one more breath here. And then release your foot with control. Plant your palms, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, step it back to the outside of your right hand, and then step your left foot back, coming into lizard on the other side. Drop your knee, untuck your toes, keep your chest lifted and open, and breathe. Let your hips sink down towards the mat. You might feel a nice stretch across the inside of your right thigh. Very good. Again, option to stay here, or if you would like to do a quad stretch, tuck your back toes, bend your left knee, bring your heel in towards your glute, reach your right arm forward, up and back, reaching for that back foot. Again, if you can't reach the foot, just engage your hamstring, bringing your heel in towards your bottom. But you can reach for your toes or your heel, just make sure that your knee is comfortable. And breathe. Very good. Now release with control. Plant your palms. This time, step your right foot back to join the left and come to lay all the way on your belly. Plant your forearms on the mat. Bring your elbows below your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Open across your chest. Create the feeling of pulling your hands so that your chest opens up through the window of your arms. And breathe in Sphinx. Very good. Now release all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands by your sides. Press into your hands to come through table. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees out slightly and send your hips down to your heels for child's pose. Work to shimmy your ribs in between your thighs so that you can feel your ribs expand as you breathe. And then lower your head down to the mat. Take a couple breaths here as we allow our bodies to calm down. And then walk your hands back to your knees. Sit nice and tall and thank yourself for showing up for your practice today. Every little bit counts. I appreciate you practicing with me, and I'll see you again soon.